that's the future, right? The lack of funding.
So for those of you who don't know me, I'm the VFW Post Commander, Justin Cuevas, Operation Iraqi Freedom, United States Marine Corps. I did 2 tours. And we're all out here tonight for the support of the VFW, as well as recognizing citizens of our community that have been outstanding. They represent us, the future of America, as well as law enforcement officers that preserve our communities. And we also are here to recognize fellow veterans who embody what the VFW is about.
Dear Lord, as we come together this evening, we thank you for the opportunity to recognize these men and women who have distinguished themselves in the promotion of democracy and in service for their community.
Next up, we're going to have our Teacher of the Year, Sean Ryan, if you want to please come up. And we also have the Principal of De Miguel come on up and say a few words for him.
I wrote a speech, you know. I don't get the opportunity to brag about my teachers near enough, and to have this moment to share some of the wonderful things that Mr. Ryan does in our building. Just excuse me if this is a little too long. Just please bear with me because he deserves every word of this speech for him. Mr. Ryan and I really like to talk. He likes to talk more because he's a teacher and he teaches 4th grade, so he's always out there talking to the kids. And the word that comes up a lot when him and I speak is stewardship. Sean Ryan believes that stewardship of the environment is everyone's responsibility. And looking at our school community, he is committed to making connections between our school and community members for at least the 7 years that I have worked with him. Here are just a few. I mean, this is just a little bit of the examples that he has done at De Miguel Elementary School. He's worked countless hours helping the 4th grade students write letters to veterans. Veterans were invited in to share experiences and help students understand wars. The letters to veterans include an invite to our assembly, the Veterans Assembly, which he has hosted now for many years. It is such a meaningful experience for all of us to watch the veterans in these assemblies. Our science fair 7 years ago was a one-night event for just the upper grades, like our 4th and 5th graders. Under Sean's leadership, it has now become a two-week extravaganza with people coming in and helping all of our kindergarten through 5th grade students look at their science fair projects and learn how the wonder of science has created such an energy in our building. He has forever changed the path of our STEAM night, having experts from science, technology, engineering, arts, and math come to our events, showcasing the work of all of our students. We had a Make a Difference, which is cleaning the grounds of our school. We used to do that one time a year. Since Sean has led this campaign for cleaning our school grounds, we have had many Making Difference days, at least 10 to 15 community members come and help clean our trails and our outside learning environments. And he does this because he believes in his cause. He shares his passion for science and has led multiple professional development opportunities for his colleagues, our colleagues. Those are just a few examples of the leadership of Sean Ryan. He believes in the Flagstaff community. He believes in his family. He believes in our school. He is one of the most genuine people I know. Congratulations, Sean. I am lucky to be a colleague and friend. And I have all these witnesses when I say to you, someday I hope to work for you.
Anyway, I met Sean 4 years ago when I got a letter that they sent out in the Veterans Day program. I got a letter, and the little boy wrote me to invite me to the Veterans Day program. The little boy said he was deaf. So I called up and found out what classroom he was in. He was in Sean's classroom. Sean set it up for me with a sign language teacher so I could come and read the letter off in his class. And it was very humbling that day. When I went over this year and told him he was Teacher of the Year, I walked around the corner and the little boy, the little deaf boy, was standing there, and he looked at me, and he had his same sign language teacher, and he said, "Hi, Mr. Weldon." And he said, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "Your teacher, Sean, is Teacher of the Year." That Bob coming? Bob? And the little boy smiled, and a little tear came down his eye. And that's what Teacher of the Year is. Yes.
I just have to take a moment to say.
I don't think it's
on. That's right. Oh, that's okay. We can adapt. Well, I just have to take a moment to say just how honored and thankful I am to be here. It just everything about it. There are so many people here who have really helped support things. Having Mr. Weldon come into the office, and I got my name called over the announcements to go to the office there, and I run pretty busy, so to be honest, it first hit me where I said, "Uh-oh, what did I forget?" so I went on down, and just fantastic to see him there and get to hear about this award. But this award as a teacher just really speaks volumes about our community. We have so many, as a teacher, so many families, so many students who really do the work. I help coordinate a little bit, but they do the big work. And then all of you, we've had so many veterans really help support and make a difference in our students' lives at Damago with our program. That's really been fantastic. Lynn Trutner isn't here tonight, but she's really been an inspiration and heart behind our Veterans Day program. And we have adventures to go on. But just the place that I work. I have a wonderful place to work, a great boss who really helps facilitate having wonderful activities. My parents, I thought it was ironic here. I have a wonderful apple for a teacher. The joke was laid tonight that the apple might have fallen far from the tree, I think, but I don't think so all that much. My parents are really wonderful. And my wife and my daughter really help drive everything that I do. So I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate this.
Also want to say, although Mr. Ryan stepped out for dad duty, Mr. Ryan was my daughter's teacher last year for 4th grade and absolutely deserves the award. She loved them, she was engaged, she never complained about assignments, never complained about going to school and being here, so I just want everyone to know that it's a well-deserved award, and I want to say congratulations to Mr. Ryan.